everybody, how y'all doing out there? Welcome to a brand new episode of Wrap It Out. Today we'll take oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm studying y'all, my bad. I meant to say we're taking a field trip to Europe, and today we're gonna be meeting Milkshake, Alabama. Say hey.
Hey guys,
Apparently.
what's up?
Okay, I thought you were like off or something. Okay. All right, from that subject, why don't you introduce yourself to the audience out there?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm Milkshake, Alabama. I'm 24. I'm from Portugal. Been making beats since almost three years now. It's going to be 3 years this April, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and yeah, been doing it ever since. Started from just joking around like, oh, I'm gonna start making beats and all that, but ended up finding a passion for it and stick with it until now. So
Mm, nice, nice, nice. I had no idea you made beats. That's actually pretty cool.
yeah, I'm a beat maker. Yeah.
Mm, that's awesome. Kudos to you for that. All right. So let's kind of get into some more action. All right. So we're gonna be traveling back into time, and I kind of want to know a little history. So, how did the journey with music start for you?
Can you say it again? I lost a little bit of the connection.
All right, got you. I said, how did the journey with music start for you?
How did it started? Um, as I said, we were joking around, like me and a few friends of mine. My best friend it's also a beat maker, and I just joked around like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start doing the same shit as you do and all that. And he said, all right, then just download FL Studios or something and see what you can do. And from that point, like, yeah, the first beats are always super trashy. You don't know what you're doing or anything. But with time and everything, you started to improve and everything. So I started to improve and I actually seeing some results. And I was like, all right, then I can actually make this happen. And from there, just made it like every single day a new beat, or two or three. It depends like on the mood, but just from then on, like you just started grinding up the ladder, trying to get as high as you can and continue your journey.
Mm. Got you. That's really good that you're grinding. That's good. That's good. I love your passion for making. It's really something. Um, get into more action. All right. So what is your big inspiration?
Honestly, I don't have like
You good
any
there?
producers that I look up to. Like sometimes I just listen to like even like an old record or something, and I'm like, the drums are on point or the melody is super nice or anything. I don't actually just specifically look up to any uh, producer or anything. Like I don't have like the that okay for me this type of producer is the holy grail or something. Nah, like I just do myself. You just
Right.
I'm my biggest fan. Like I have to appreciate my own shit, like to get me hyped up, and like sometimes you think like, oh, this beat is not worth the time or something, but then you just not. You got to work on it. So like you just put yourself on, like, let's imagine like you have client and he wants this specific beat, but you don't like you're saying like, oh, I want something like Pierre Bourne or 808 Mafia, like, and you're like, let me look up and see, but it's never 100% like them. It's like it always has my mix on it, like it's different.
All right. Mm, let's see. Oh, okay. Now, this is a fun question. This is a very popular question. Well, an alternate universe. What would happen if you were not a musician, or in your case, a beat maker?
Uh, I don't know. Like honestly, I don't know. I would probably follow on other things. Like if music was completely out of the equation, uh, I would probably still be skateboarding or just get a full time job at doing something or something. Because like nowadays, like if you ask me that question like 3 years ago, like I would probably say, oh, it's not that big of a deal or anything. But now, like if music was from now on out of the question, like be a devastating blow. So like music is now like a big part of my life. So like imagining a life without it, it's like completely mind blowing. Like for me, it's impossible. But yeah, I would probably like pull myself 100% on either skateboarding or a full time job on something that I enjoy doing or something like that.
Mm, I see. I see. It would be mind blowing if you were not a musician. You are pretty good. Not gonna lie.
I thank you, thank you, thank you, man.
Mm, no problem. All right, and I can't wait for your answer because this is more artists that's gonna go on my list. Okay, what would be your dream collaboration?
Ooh, my dream collab. Damn. In terms of working with an artist or a producer?
We're probably both. Most people say both, or just
I
artist.
with artists, damn, like that's a long list I would have to go through because there's a lot of artists I would love to actually produce a beat for them. Um, mainly like off the states market. Like I would work with, I don't know, Lil Baby. I would love to work with Lil Baby. Uh, Let me see. Just for the joke of it, Slim Jesus. Like I would, I like that shit would be fire. I'm gonna be honest. Like I would produce a fire track for Slim Jesus. That kid was something else back in the day. Um, I would love to work with Migos also. Like Migos, it's a really amazing group. Like they really do it for the culture. Um, damn. G Herbo, that would be nice. BB also would be nice. I don't know. There's so many artists like that I would love, especially in Europe. Like there's a lot of European artists that I would love to work with, and hopefully one day I'll get the chance of it. And in terms of producers, I don't know, maybe the guys from Internet Money, or I would actually love to work with Kenny Beats. That would be an amazing thing to happen. But yeah, like I don't know, like I would love to work with like with anyone, like because you always when you're in the studio with another producer, especially someone that knows and has been in the game for more years than you do, like the only outcome is knowledge. Like you're gonna gain a lot of knowledge from, especially from a beat maker's perspective. Like you're gonna get a new insight on a lot of things. So
Mm-hmm.
like you're gonna learn a lot of new shit. And with artists, like yeah, it's the other side of the coin. Like some of them are like they're expecting like for you to just do certain things or like or something. I never have the experience of working with an artist on the studio, um but I've seen like a few people, especially some of my friends, working with artists on the in the studio. Like, and it's a new like it's another world, like it's different from you being on your computer at home making beats, and then you're in the studio. and people are paying for it to be like for studio time and everything. So you always have to do like shit on like a small time window. So you have to work fast, but you also have to work good.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I mean, I don't make beats, but I come from a community that some people do, so I completely agree 100%.
Yeah, like time is money, you know. So
Mm,
you gotta put in those hours, like just straight up have everything prepared for like the artist just to come through, and like you already have like 5-10 beats lined up and like, yo, check these out, see if you like them, and then after that you just record everything.
Sounds like a plan. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm excited for what your answer is going to be because I already know what it is in my mind. But um, have you ever gone through a writer's block, or if you don't make music, like a music block?
If I ever went to a blog.
No. Have you ever gone through a writer's block?
Oh yeah, writer's block. Shit, of course I have. Like that shit is bound to happen any other day, you know. Uh, but like you either push it or you just sit on the couch and be like, yeah, I don't feel like doing something today. Like you need to push it, because if you don't push it, that mentality is just sinking in of like, shit, I can't pick up something, or I can't do this melody chord or something, or like that. It like, even if you don't feel it, just continue doing it. Like just continue the grind, because the next beat block you're gonna have or something, it's easier to overpass it. Like if you set on your mentality like, yeah, this ain't nothing, like I can surpass this. Like sometimes you just need like a small loop to give you the inspiration or to make a complete beat or something. So like it's easy to overcome it, but when you face it like the first few times, you kind of be like, oh shit, what now? What am I gonna do? Like, oh, beat block, damn, I hate it. But yeah, like it happens like sometimes, but it's up to you. Like if you really want to push it and just do a new beat or write a new song or anything, or you're gonna just sit on the couch watching TV. Like it's your choice, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm. I agree 100%. I'm liking your logic. All right. Now I'm gonna kind of go into your head. Hope you don't mind. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Um. So. um. So we're inside his brain now, and I kind of want to know your creative process. What is it like? Like, how do you write a beat? Like, what's your way of writing? Create. What's your process of doing that?
It depends. I have two ways. If I'm doing the melody from scratch, or if I'm using like a loop or a sample and I need to chop it up or anything. So I'll just start with if I do something from scratch. Normally, I just like trying to find something like a sound, like a piano sound, or something that I like. And it also depends on my mood. Like the mood influences a lot when I'm writing a melody from scratch, because if I'm like feeling low key sad, like I know my like my head in my head, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna make something sad because that's what I'm feeling. So I'll find the right keys, the right instruments to start writing, and from there I just start creating. With loops or samples or anything, like it just depends on the loop. Like sometimes like you can find a really nice loop or a sample that's super nice structured. You almost don't even need to do anything on it. Like you don't need to chop it, you don't need to pitch it up or pitch it down. Like you just put it on the arrangement window and just start working from there. But yeah, after that, like I normally just start with the drums, like 808s, the clap, or the snares, and the kicks, and from then on, just add everything, like the hi hats and everything.
Mm. All right, all right. I like where your head's at. If I'm acting like this, my brain's probably, being at school shit. You know how it is.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. How would you describe the music that you typically create?
Oh, damn. That's a good question. I don't know how to describe it honestly. It's just like it. As I said, like my mood influences like my music a lot. So like I'm like sometimes, yeah, I try to make that mainstream type music, but I just don't feel it. So like I create myself, like I portray myself on some of my beats. Like a part of like each beat that I create, it's like a small part of me parts away with it. Like I don't know, like it's just something that you feel, like because like if you listen like for a sad beat of mine, like you're gonna feel sad. You're gonna start thinking something that makes you sad. If like I have like a beat that's popping and everything, like you're gonna be hyped with it. Like you're not like even if I do lo-fi, you're gonna feel nostalgic about something. Like each beat has a unique characteristic to it. Like I want my music to make you feel something. Like I just don't want to make like a generic type beat or something, and you're just gonna feel like, oh yeah, it's just a beat. Like nah, I want my music to itch you. Like I really want my music to reach into the far corners of your heart, your brain, or whatever, and like start mowing something, like bringing memories or something.
Mm. Yeah. But the truth there. All right. Gotta take a breather again. Okay, I kind of want to know about the future. So, what's next for you? Do you have any new music coming out? What's your plans?
Yeah, I always have music coming out. Like normally, I post beats every Monday or so, and Friday. Now I've been slacking off because I'm working on two beat tapes. One is just mine, and the other one is a collaboration with my best friend, who's also a music producer. Um, so yeah, I plan to release at least mine like maybe next week or so, or in 2 weeks. Like at least uh, in this month, I want to release like a beat tape, and the other one will have to wait and see when everything's ready to be published. So yeah, but um yeah, I got big plans, but like with this corona thing, it kind of bumped the budget a little bit. A lot of people lost their jobs, including myself. So now I'm on a little bit of restrictions in terms of budget. So because I wanted to this year, I wanted to upgrade my studio with some new shit, but now with this corona thing, shit is pricey and money's low. So I gotta tread careful on that. But hopefully, once everything settles down and all that, bigger plans may come, and we'll see how it goes.
Mm. Nice, nice. I'm so proud of you for those new plans. And
Thank
I'm
you, man.
so intrigued. I'm so excited
Once
for
the
you.
beat tape
So
drops,
excited.
I'll send you the link.
Awesome, thanks. All right. And now is something a little fun. Can I call it end credit? Not a rapper or maybe just not sing. I won't have you perform anything. So this is a little something that you you know it's called the end credits thing. And so do you have any last words, any shout outs, any advice to give?
Advice, well, yeah, I guess I got a few, like, at least for producers. Believe in your art craft, believe in yourself, because even like a lot of people gonna doubt you in the beginning, like, oh, music, that doesn't give any money, or did they saying all types of crazy shit. So you got to believe in yourself, always put in those hours on you when you can. Don't give up on it. Like, if it's your dream to become something, like, a producer, an engineer, even if you want to be a rapper, like, believe in yourself first and put in the work for it. Believe that you're going to succeed, and that you're going to overcome all the barriers that are pushing you down right now, and you can go big. I also want to do a shout out for my manager. Like, she be hooking me up with the contacts. She helped me a lot with everything, with new videos, new content, and everything. I also want to shout out to my boy, Block Mafia. Yeah, yeah, he's the producer, my best friend. So go also check out his work. Um, also want to shout out to this channel for the opportunity to be here, and to speak a little bit of some. So yeah, man, thank you for it.
No problem, no problem. Thank you for taking your time out to do this.
All right, no problem, man.
All right. And y'all out there, thank you for watching and check out his beats. You might find some inspiration for your next song. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe one of his beats could be a part of your next song.
You never know, you can make a hit with it. So go check that out. Milkshake Alabama on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Go check also SoundCloud. There's also Milkshake Alabama. Damn it, Milkshake Alabama. So yeah, you can also go check YouTube. Got some shit on there too. So you can reach me in all those places. Even on Discord, you can reach me.
Nice, nice. And y'all heard the man. Go check out. Go check it out. Y'all heard him. All right. And I hope you guys have a very good one. And stay tuned for more to come. There's big things coming. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but big things are coming in the future. So stay tuned for those to come. And I cannot wait for another great interview. Can't wait to see you guys soon. And again, have a good one, y'all. Bye, y'all.